Really the catalyst for our beginning this pursuit was to push the popular palette as much as possible and really try to challenge people's notions of standard fare in music and what the concert experience can be. And that's a real privilege. It's something that we take very seriously.
Right before it was La Poisson Rouge, I should say, it was this nightclub called Life. Prior to that, it was the Village Gate.
The space itself has tremendous history. I mean, this is hallowed ground as far as we're concerned. I mean, Charlie Mingus, Thelonious Monk, Ella Fitzgerald.
Andy Warhol, hanging out with Allen Ginsberg, with the Velvet Underground, just rocking on stage. It's pretty cool. Like, that was happening right here.
When everybody keeps retreating, but you can't seem to get enough. Let my love open the door. Let my love open the door. Let my love open the door to your heart.
What's fantastic about a venue like LPR is you can have all those different shows, and the main thing that draws it all together is the crew. I think everybody here is, every time I've been here, is so top-notch, and it's awesome. It's a good place to play.
The fact that LPR has turned into the spot that, you know, most of the songwriters who I work with want to do their record release shows if they want it to be a special thing. But also that the best DJs who come through town now, it's like that's where you go for a dance party. It's extraordinary. I love it.
I think LPR really gives the best production to each show. So every time the lighting is different, the sound is it sounds really amazing. It does really something that really brings out the best of the band or the performance.
Really nothing is out of bounds for us. I mean, we do everything from gamelan to electro, jazz combos to singer-songwriters and death metal. And we've, in many ways, liked the notion of introducing one to a different demographic. So we'll do string quartets opening for punk rock, and again, making accessible and making relevant that sort of loftier purpose without it feeling as though it's in any way sophisticated or out of reach for people.
I'm happy to be playing here at La Poisson Rouge, home of many happy musical memories, and I'm glad to have a place like this to play in downtown Manhattan in this day and age.
I've always really liked this place. I have a lot of family here, both literally and figuratively. I mean, it's a great space, great group of people, and the music's awesome, and it's a lot of fun.
The great thing about La Poisson Rouge is that it's high art and low art all in the same place. So you could come to a sit-down show with a jazz or classical virtuoso, but you also have the best dance parties, driven by DJs that really are deep. I just love this place.
If I were 17 right now in New York, I feel like I would be at LPR 5 or 6 nights a week, just seeing what there was and having it kind of shift me in all these different directions. So.
We have a very deliberate and uncompromising mission to push the popular palette as far as possible, as often as possible. And to be honest, we didn't know how receptive people would be, but they've embraced it, and it's very inspiring.